Hi YouTube, we're back today to take a look at the Samsung Galaxy Gear. As you can see, the big soy ink box there with the words very clear so that you can see them. We've got a couple pieces of equipment here, three that you will find in the box when you open it. One is this little orange thing over here. This is the little charging cradle. As you can see, the little brown dots there, if I can zoom in on that. Right, there we go. Little brown dots are where you will place the gear when you get ready to charge it. So that's the charging cradle. Essentially, it's got Samsung on this side as well. The other way, of course. So this is the charging cradle. You put it down in here, and then you close it like this, and so the display will be out when it's charging. So that's what this looks like. It looks like a little TV monitor to me anyway, but that's for the display, and the band will hang on both left and right sides of this. So the only thing that's going to go in the charging cradle is the display itself. The wristband is going to just lay on both sides of this. So it's going to close like that. That's a neat little thing that you'll get, and there you go. There you have it. So Samsung, of course, is to be turned this way. Okay, that's the charging cradle. Next is the adapter. You'll find out how important this is because, believe it or not, you've got to have this adapter to charge the watch. It's the Samsung adapter. It's a plug-in-the-wall adapter. So it's not, there's no USB cable to charge it. I wish Samsung had done that. That would have been really cool. And with the way most people use their devices today, it's kind of important, but they didn't do it. But in any case, here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Samsung Galaxy Gear. This is a nice little piece of equipment to own. This is gorgeous to look at in person. Absolutely breathtaking. And you've got to get your hands on one of these for Christmas in order to see it. Samsung is written on the little stainless steel there. Here is your camera, then the display. And of course, the back, as you can see, the 5 little holes there, if I can zoom in on that. The 5 little holes are there for you to use that area for the charging. Then here's the little wristband, and of course the little clip that lets you, either widen it because you have a bigger wrist, or push it in because you have a smaller wrist. So that's taking a look at that. Here's the display. It is a very gorgeous watch, and when you turn it on, it's even more gorgeous. Now, notice that the watch is to be worn with the camera to the left side of your wrist. So the camera goes up. The camera is always facing up when you put it on, but of course to the left when you do. I'm just trying to give you a little illustration here. Now there's the camera. This is the display. That's how it looks on the wrist. I don't think it's too bulky. It's got just enough room for me, but you might find it that way. And then of course you see it clips like that, like so. All right, so now we're going to cut this on that I've modeled it off. We're going to cut this on and take a look at how it works. Now, how you cut it on is you press this little button to the side of the display. This should be on your right side, on the right side of your arm, or your wrist, that is, when you put this on. So if you just press that, it should come up. Samsung Galaxy Gear. Familiar logo that we all know and love. It says Galaxy Gear 0866, and then what it wants you to do is basically, looks like it wants you to charge it. I think it wants you to pair it with the phone. I think that's the point, is to pair it with the phone. So that's what we've got to do, but we haven't done that yet. but I wanted to give you guys a good look at the Galaxy Gear, what it looks like. It's a gorgeous watch, stainless steel around. It is beautiful, and we will be back to bring you more coverage of the Samsung Galaxy Gear smartwatch. This is available at your local retail store, Best Buy, Verizon Wireless, AT&T, and so on. It's going to sell for about $299.99. If you buy it with the Note 3 at Verizon, you will get it for $100 off for $199.99. But of course, you have to pay the $299.99 for the phone, for the Note 3, or for Samsung Galaxy S4, because it has 4.3 Jelly Bean compatibility. The Galaxy S4 just got a bump up. You should be able to buy a GS4 and get the same deal. This has been a small look at the Samsung Galaxy Gear. I hope you like it. We'll be back to cover more. Take care, and we'll see you soon.